the Real Mulatto, aka Classy Raps, aka God Brawley. Another beautiful day. Rain. Rain, rain, rain. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So, guys, I'm gonna wait till more people come in the chat to start talking, but honestly, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm not really pissed off. I can't say that because everything is like a learning lesson, you know what I'm saying? Life lesson. I'm learning so much from this right now. I'm learning so much from this. So much. I'm learning so much from this. So much. Oh, God. I'm learning so much from this shit. I figure it's just like, that's crazy. It's crazy. But now I see, though. Now I see. Thank the Lord. I can see right now, finally. This is what am I doing? I'm gonna fix this shit. So I got two choices. As usual, they're kind of like binary. So my choice is I could get the car fixed because the water damage from yesterday's rain. The rain entered the car. The rain got into the carpet area. Let me show you guys. You see, like carpet cleaner, but I had to take up the carpets because all Tessa Lynn, I do things okay. I do Uber. You want to see me in my crib? Is that what it is? You could say that, Tessa Lynn. Why you retracted your statement, bro? Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. What type of shit is you on? How about hello? Hello to you, okay? Hello, everybody, first off. Hello, everybody in the chat, okay? Hit the like button. How about that? Now, like I was saying, y'all gonna talk about, oh, he's always in his car. What are you talking about? You want to see me in my crib today when I go back? Like, what you gonna be on? I'll give you the time that I'll be on. I'll be making like eggs and cheese French fries or something. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make some chicken and rice. Azor TV was good. It was popping. Turbo and Pepper versus Oreo and Dave says, I like your hair. I appreciate you. Yeah, I put some conditioner in it. I'm letting these little baby hairs grow. I'm trying to bring the line down to like right here. But I just clipped all of that off because I was like, yo, I don't want no hanging hairs. I'm going to clip it all off and just start working on growing them down. Esther was good, was good. Hey, yo, like I was saying, my fucking car flooded out. So I got a choice right now. Get this car. Yeah, it's crazy. I gotta go hard right now. I gotta go harder than I ever went in my life. Like pinto beans, the YouTube algorithm must think I have Down syndrome. Maybe, bro. Maybe it does. Maybe it knows a little something about you that you don't know yet. Did you say flooded? Yeah, my fucking car, man. It got flooded, man. It like the water is not like up to the water is not. It's only under the carpet, under the upholstery, but it smells like wet now. And like they talking about, it's gonna be electrical problems. So that shit is gonna cost $350. Word, Azora TV. Floods often mean total. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm tight as fuck, bro. I'm tight as fuck. I might have to just give this fuck. I might have to call the insurance company. It's mad shit I gotta figure out, bro. Mad shit I gotta figure out right now. But this is all God's test. You know what I'm saying? In order to make a diamond, you have to apply pressure. 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 I made a song called Pressure when I got into a car accident in this very car, bro. I know exactly what God's doing right now for me. He's making me into the champion by humbling me. He's teaching me how to be humble. He's teaching me how to let go of my ego. Fuck. Whatever insurance company you with, it's time to leave. You need a carpet extractor. Yeah, but all of that is bread that I don't got right now, my nigga. I'm doing mad shit. I'm doing mad shit. I was doing mad shit, paying for mad shit to get this fucking boxing shit off. Y'all do not understand. Y'all do not understand the pressure that I'm dealing with. Like, y'all don't. It's easier said than done, bro. At this point, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So it's like I could like give the car back, get a rental through like these motherfuckers, and just start going ham. With the Uber, I would have to give up boxing for like a week because I would have to stack mad bread in that week. Like, I would have to. No, what's good? What's good? Hair looks like a parody. It is a parody, bro. My fucking life is. Look, I'm a fucking clown. You see this shit? I'm your clown, bro. I'm your fucking entertainment while I'm sitting in my car trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next. Exactly. Chargo Cube. I should just fucking go bald, right? I'm stressed the fuck out smoking a cigarette trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this water damage out my car. Nah, nigga, I need this fucking cigarette right now, bro. Keep it a beam with you. I'm fucked up right now trying to figure out what my next move is, bro. This fucking car has been so much to deal with, bro. So many issues, so many maintenance problems. Doing Uber has been just like, yo, pay us more, nigga. Like, what are y'all talking about? We need to get double what y'all paying us so we can pay for the maintenance fees and all the shit that goes wrong with this shit. So I'm tight. What kind of car is it? A Honda CR-V 2019. You had a solid plan, man. Take rental, use to that rental, make the money to get it right. I called them niggas up, though. Avis is talking about Hertz. You need, I think Avis, you need your bank card to match your reservation, and you needed to match, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that means that, like, it was like, we don't accept all bank cards or whatever. It got to be something like Chase, TD, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, that's some bullshit. How y'all not gonna, like, I didn't ask them, do they accept mine? But I might just call back and see if they, reservation or flight, food ahead needs to be overhauled. Hey, yo, bro, no, because guess what? I'm the fool, like you said, bro. My dad's body shop could probably hire you. Hey, yo, shit is sick, Anna. Shit is sick out here. It's like God is really, really testing me, putting me through it right now. And I know he's doing it for a reason, to make me a better person. But it's just like, when you ain't got no family, you ain't got no mother, no father, no brothers, nobody to depend on, no cousins, no uncles, aunts, grandmother, grandfather. That shit gets crazy sometimes. So right now, I'm not like I'm not like a pity party or whatever. Like, damn, check out Hertz. My insurance company deals with enterprise. They're crazy expensive. Stay away from them. Yeah, but the thing with Uber is you get like an incentive through them. It's like cheaper or whatever through Uber. But even still, it's like that's mad bread I gotta come up with just out of nowhere when I've been paying for mad other shit as usual. So it's like I'm pissed the fuck off, bro. I literally gotta figure out like I gotta call my insurance company because what happens if like yo, bro, this is mad shit, bro. They talking about they could fix the flooding though for like nigga said honestly your best bet is to be going on a budget. That's a fact, but yo, you know what the hardest thing like to do? It's almost impossible to do a real budget when I'm literally like balls against the wall, like fucking like fighting to be heavyweight champion, my nigga. I'm fighting to be heavyweight champion with like no family in my corner. Literally no mother, father, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, grandfather, nobody. It's just me, Dolo, trying to do boxing. All my money goes into it. All my money goes into supplements. All my money goes into food. Like, yo, you know how expensive it is just to be 185 pounds muscle and a boxer? Like, that costs mad bread. And, like, I'm paying back shit for the car. It's mad shit I'm doing. I'm just fucking stressed out right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to piece it all together because I'm definitely not a quitter. I've never been a quitter. I'm a beast, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to this shit, I'm a fucking beast. So, like, when you see, like I said, I played over 50,000 games of chess. I played 70,000 games of chess. How many times did I lose in chess? But how many wins do I got? You know what I'm saying? How long did it take me to get to 2,000? How long did it take me to get to be rated 2,000 internationally across the world? How long did it take me? How long? It don't matter how long it took me. The point is, I'm international. I'm an international master in chess, and I played 70,000 games. How many losses did I have? Mad losses. Food, gas, etc. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. Cause I'm like, who ordered the Yappuccino, huh? I met Earl Spence Jr. in person. He's a cool dude. Abraham. Hey, yo, bro, I think Earl Spence is a cool dude for sure. How can we help? Yo, y'all got to hit my cash out, bro. GODBROLI. Or fucking start a GoFundMe for the Real Mulatto. Like, y'all know I'm trying to be champion. Y'all know what I got going on. Like, yo, I got a lot of subscribers. I got almost 3,000 subscribers. I have like 6,000 people in the chat sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta really like, don't just be in here watching. Like, y'all know, listen, y'all know this is a different live than what y'all be seeing on a regular, so why not just, you know, show the same love back? Hit the like button, let niggas know what's going on, let niggas know, yo, there's somebody out there in Jersey grinding real hard that got a son that he can't see because his baby moms is keeping him away from the son because he's trying to tell him the truth about this shit, about the finances and about everything that goes wrong when it comes to trying to get this shit going, and how you gotta pursue this shit to the point where you're trying to be almost a billionaire in order to be comfortable, in order to offset some of the things that might occur that you don't want to occur. So I'm just like, she mad at me for trying to tell him the truth because she feel like I'm giving him too much information at 10, 11 years old. He's 11. I'm telling him some of the pitfalls of relationships and some of the things that he got to watch out for when it comes to women and girls and taking his energy and all of this shit. And she mad at me because I'm giving him the real deal. Like, don't be mad at me because I'm telling my son how it's really gonna go when he's trying to fucking start a family, or when he's trying to do his thing. Like, at some point in time, don't you want your son to be free, or are you just trying to, like, what's really going on? That's what I'm trying to say. Because if I'm trying to teach my son how to work with finances, how to build up himself, you like all his hobbies geared in a way where he can use it to make money from, like boxing, like basketball, whatever. If I'm trying to tell him, yo, these are the sports that's popping, these are the sports that's gonna be popping in the next 5 years, these are the sports you got to be nice in to be good in school, so that you can draw attention to yourself and use that to make money and build an empire, blah blah blah. You mad at me because I'm trying to build my son up? You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, these are the type of things that I'm dealing with. I'm trying to be a good nigga in this shit. I'm trying to do the right thing in this shit. That's why I said, like, y'all watch my lives and shit. I don't give a fuck how many people is in the live at any time. It could be from 1 to fucking 200 people. It could be fucking 6,000 viewers. It don't matter. The point is, it is what it is. I'm telling y'all what I'm going through right now. It is what it is, bro. Straight up. So, like, I'm stressed the fuck out, but I'm definitely gonna, put my faith in the Lord, and you know what I'm saying, just go through with what I gotta go through with. I guess this is the process of, like, I guess becoming like that person you want to be, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've almost every story I read with a protagonist, with like the character who is the main character, who's the good character, and the antagonist, who's like the force, or a person that's trying to stop the protagonist. There's always a point at which he doubts himself, a point at which he almost loses everything, and a point that he's tested. And that's what's happening right now to me. Like, I'm being tested. I'm being tested to see how much I put my faith in the Lord, and how much I believe in the plan that I say I have for myself. So I know that, there's some things I know for sure. I love my son. You know what I'm saying? I love my son. I love my country. I love America. I love the world. I love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love people, despite sometimes how I may have disagreements, or I may not agree with everything people do, or sometimes I could be a hypocrite myself, But, like, at the end of the day, like I said, I got love for people. I got love for insects, animals, plants. And it's just like, where do I go from here right now? Where do I go from here right now? I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm at that point, y'all. If y'all ever would, that's why I said, always stay tuned, stay locked into my lives and shit, my YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, and my Cash App, GODBROLI. My name is Angel Colmenares. You'll see it. It's got a picture of me and my separated wife right now. Giving up is not an option. Yeah, I mean, giving up is not an option, right? It hurts though, it hurts a lot, because it's like, like I said, this is like the arc of, like, this is the storyline. Like, the main character goes from a point A to point B, and then, from point B to point C is completely upside down, and then his world is upside down, and then from point B to point C, he's reaching almost a conclusion, and he reaches a point where there's like, some understanding and stuff, and then you go back to the top, where you become, where I guess you learn what you had to learn from going through that process. I mean, good morning, Misty. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just like, I'm going through it right now. I can't even lie to you. Misty, I can't even lie. I'm going through it right now. Yeah, I got my car flooded out. Word, double tap. Y'all already know, man. Y'all gotta hit the like always. But yeah, my car got flooded and shit, so I went to find out how much that shit was gonna cost. It like 350 for that shit. I'm like, damn, well, that's OD. Cause it's gonna be raining like this. It's gonna be raining like this. I'm sure for a while, and it's like I can't even pinpoint when the car got flooded out. Like I'm just like, then they talking about, then they talking about. He said it's gonna take like a couple days too. It will be done by Sunday if I bring it to him right now. He said. So it's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though, cause like I was saying, Misty, God is testing me. Appreciate you. Hugs back to you too. Yeah, God is testing me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, earlier, like to make a diamond, everybody knows, you need pressure, and so like this is the moment that I'm being like purified. You know what I'm saying? I've asked God so many times to help me to become champion every single day, I think. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes multiple times a day. Praying to God to help me to fulfill my dreams so I can make the money to take care of my son properly and create some type of future for him that would be profitable that he could, have a foundation on. And, I've prayed every day and kept my faith and done the things that I needed to do by going to the gym and training twice a day and sacrificing so many different pleasures and relationships, friendships. I sacrificed almost everything, literally. And homie said Trump 2020, Trump 2024. All right, I see you, my guy. Positivity is the key. Yeah, I mean, I'm positive in the fact that I know that God is, real and that God loves me and all that. Yeah, I feel you on Esther, but the problem is the water is underneath. It's in the cushioning underneath the upholstery. I already used the towel to get up the water that I could, but and it's not like, but I can hear it going like underneath the car. So that means that there's still water and it smells bad actually. So like it smells like wet laundry. So I have the option of giving the car back, letting my insurance company know, letting the car company know what's going on, Honda, or I can get the car fixed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, constant bullshit, constant, like, God, I can't say really bullshit because God is trying to show me something that, I've been avoiding for a long time, which is the fact that in order for me to really achieve my goals the way I want to, I have to, like, I say that I've sacrificed everything, but it's not necessarily true. Because although I have, like, sacrificed eating the things that I wanted to eat or doing things I wanted to do, there's still a lot of money that I invested into weed and into cigarettes, into wraps, into Chinese food, into a lot of different things that had I been probably more faithful to the plan that I had or more faithful to, God's plan, I probably would have avoided some, of those things, especially abusing my body in certain ways in order to get by mentally and in order to stop the pain that I felt from, my childhood or whatever, using drugs to, you know, help me cope with certain stressful situations. Now, I'm not going to, say that, and drug, when I say drug, I'm only talking about weed, but, you know, I do use weed to get more smarter. So I use it as a nootropic. I use it as a pre-workout. I use it as a way to get my appetite up, which I need to eat in order to be heavyweight champion. I'm 100 and, 75 pounds. I need to go up 25 more pounds before I could even, qualify to be considered heavyweight. So, which I can do easily because I can put some weight on my body like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing. But when I say it's nothing, it's like it's nothing, but it's something because that costs money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a constant stream of food coming in, quality steaks and shit, eggs left and right, and you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to like work a job and be eating that level of food, and my stomach is not the best, so I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like my stomach is not the best. It's just always been that way since I was a kid. I mean, don't beat yourself over food. You gotta eat. Nah, I'm not talking. I'm just saying like when it comes to boxing, you cannot eat. You can't eat fried rice. Like you can't be eating fried chicken and shit. Like if you really gonna like do it, you gotta sacrifice everything. And what the problem was that yes, I was dealing with having to cook food and I needed food fast because I was always on the move doing Uber trying to pay back shit. But it's like I honestly do feel like had I, followed God's plan a little bit better, that or been more faithful to some of the things that I know I should have probably been doing, that I could have had a better outcome for right now. But life teaches you things. Right now I'm like learning from my mistakes. I'm learning that, I may have to start over from scratch with no attachments to my separated wife, you know what I'm saying? Which that giving up the car would do so. That would eliminate any type of ties that I would need to have with her on a regular basis. Prolific 96. Yeah, I think you're right, man. I think you're right because I'm stressed the fuck out, bro. And honestly, none of that shit matters to me. I'm sure it matters to you more though, right? Physical appearance and all that. See, what matters to me is like my son and shit. Yeah, man. What matters to me is like my son. So for me, the only thing really that matters is that like I'm like good in the eyes of the Lord, and that my son is well taken care of through my plan to become heavyweight champion. So I really, maybe you care more about those things right now than I do. And that's completely understandable because at one point in time, I care more about my appearance than I do. Like, literally, look at my beard, my nigga. I let my beard grow you know what I'm saying? Keep niggas off me. I'm saying, like, just stay away from me, bro. I'm not trying to be on. I don't give a fuck about what these bitches is thinking right now. I'm on my demon shit. I'm punching niggas in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a boxer. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit you talking about. I appreciate you, bro. Sharger Cube. You right, bro. Sharger Cube 123. That's a fact. So what I'ma do is, you know what I'm saying, get my money up so that I could do the things I need to do to fix those things. You know what I'm saying? Like become heavyweight champion. So that's my plan. What's your plan on how to get money and how to get your shit rocking? You know what I'm saying? What's your plans? You want to leave a comment? Let me know. We got anything? Yeah. So that's the deal right now. I'm just like, gotta figure out what's the next move for me. But I think the next biggest move for me is gonna be basically right now. I'm gonna have a huge talk with God. Like I'm gonna be talking to God all day long, man, and it's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a lot of understanding because if I want to be heavyweight champion, I need to like figure out how I'm gonna fulfill it where I don't have any obligations to like any type. I gotta figure out how to like. I think what it is I gotta let go of some things that are holding me back. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm good where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I need to do is I need to sacrifice. So Jesus was the perfect example. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all that like I'm not necessarily Christian because in some in like some of the Christian faiths or whatever, like they believe that Jesus is God or whatever, and I'm not gonna say that he wasn't God, but what I will say is just that because I believe that God is in everybody and God is in everything. So I can't say like Jesus is not God because I even believe that God is within me. So at the same time, I want to say that like some of the things that the Bible may have in it, I don't necessarily I can't say for sure what's real and what's not. It was written a long time ago by people, you know, and we know people even of today, people even of today, they can embellish or say things that are not necessarily true or whatever that may be, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm up. Yeah, I'm not worried about nothing. I know I look fine, and like I said, this beard, I got the Abraham Lincoln beard, man. You should already know the vibes. But listen, you know what I'm saying? If you can't read between the lines, then that's your fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got this fly wanting to be so friendly with me right now. Because I smoked a cigarette. You know, fucking flies love cigarette smoke more than people. Yeah, man. Sacrifice. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to sacrifice. I want to sacrifice. I'm telling y'all, like, I really, really want to sacrifice the most. Like, and like y'all was saying, like my hair and shit, all of that shit is like, now for you, that would make y'all feel so good, right? For me to cut my hair off. I know, great. But listen, for me, it might feel even greater. You don't even realize that. Ghost Vin, what's good? How you feeling today, man? Everything all right? I'm happy that you happy, bro. I'm happy that you're happy. So yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm about to sacrifice it all today. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go into complete sacrificial mode. Like, yeah, I'm about to sacrifice it all today. So the first step to my transformation, now that I've been training so much, now that I got my punches up, now that I'm super fast, superb, and ready to go. The first step to my transformation today, man, is I'm gonna fast. So today I'm not gonna eat. Tomorrow I'm not gonna eat. The next day I'm not gonna eat. You guys are gonna watch the journey. I mean, I can feel my abs through my shirt right now. One, two, three, four, five, six. Sacrifice a goat, bro. You already know, bro. I'm a goat right now. One of the greatest of all time. Yo, shout out to Ali. Shout out to, Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Mike Tyson, Jack Johnson. Prolific 96, you might be right, bro. I might cut everything off today, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the sacrifices that I'm saying, bro. How much am I willing to sacrifice to be heavyweight champion? I already told you guys about, like, it's deeper than what you think, man. I know, a lot of people, they just, you guys, you see me play piano, you see me sing, you heard some of my songs, some of my 50 songs, but a lot of people don't actually know how real I am. When it comes to this shit, I got people have doubted me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I got family tried to stop me from doing boxing. My mother tried to stop me from doing boxing. Mad shit. So, I mean, it's not even about really like a fade or none of that shit. Like I said, when I say sacrifice, I'm talking something deeper than a fade, man. Like I'm talking about complete baldy. I'm talking about alien type shit, man. Like I'm talking about some like I'm talking about sacrificing it all, bro. Like, yeah, man. I'm talking about some deep sacrifice. Like I said, 3 days I'm not gonna eat. So in order for me to be champion, in order for me to be heavyweight champion, I gotta stop everything wrong that I'm doing. completely, like every single small aspect, because like time is of the essence when it comes to this shit. To be great, you must be willing to make the greatest sacrifices. That's a fact. And this is what I'm saying, man. This is exactly what I'm saying. If I want to really, like, if I know I don't got no family, if I know I don't got nobody in my corner, that my time is limited, that my speed eventually over time will decay because of age, you know what I'm saying? If I know all these things and I know that my speed is the fastest it's ever been in my life, that my jab is unimaginably, you know, fast that you can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Too great. We must be one. Yeah, exactly. So like, I guess I'm really. Yeah. So like, my bad. So I'm at the point, like I said, like this is what my family, my family, they laugh for so long. Like, yo, Angel's a fucking like demon. This nigga will do like this nigga will fucking sleep in the streets. This nigga will fucking live in the jungle. This nigga don't care what he got on. This nigga don't care about nothing. He's just like, and I'm like, yo, in some regards, that is true because, listen, I really don't care about none of that shit because if I'm trying to get rich to the point where I'm trying to move mountains, I'm trying to fucking move mountains. Like I'm not trying to fucking, I'm talking about like some oil type money. Like I'm talking about some big boy money. I'm talking about past boxing. I'm talking about, you know how niggas be like, oh, I'm gonna do this boxing shit, then I'm gonna be in a Creed movie and then this and that. I'm talking about bigger than that, bro. I'm talking about inventions. I'm talking about sparring machines. I'm talking about programs and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like spaceships and stuff. Y'all niggas can sleep on me all you want to, but like I said, you witnessing, the when like the caterpillar turns into the butterfly, in the moments where like it's wrapped up in the cocoon. You know what I'm saying? I'm being like bound right now for my own like God. Like I could feel like that God is binding me for my own sake because my what I asked him for, I can't do it on my own terms. So I'm starting to realize like the reasons why I came to this particular moment in my life where I'm at exactly right now. So, man, for me, it's like it's better to have a wake up call before something happens that's worse, right? So I gotta give thanks to the Lord in every regard. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is, I gotta be like, look, like we still have like sunlight and I'm still like alive. God gave me another chance, so I gotta like really be like thankful to God, and I gotta really like like humble myself to God because I'm not greater than God. As much as being a human, we are taught that we are all so unique and beautiful, which is very true. But there has to be like a level of humility, and to the point where you can cohabitate with people. Respect and does involve humility as well. So you can choose to turn it on and off when you want, but at the end of the day, the only person is hurting when you turn it off is you. It's gonna hurt you the most. So it's like I'm starting to see that the only way I can really achieve my goals is to really be like on top of my every movement that I'm making. Like I gotta think like basically like a mad scientist with every step that I take. And that's cool with me, cause I never been somebody to like shy away from a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like me doing boxing, I'm not like your average boxer that's like 170 pounds that says, "Oh, I can't spar him. He's 200 pounds." I spar people that was 250 pounds, 300 pounds, 6'7". It is what it is. I spar all heavyweights, no matter what the situation was. Even if they was like the biggest, scariest nigga in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I was like 18 years old and shit, I was sparring cops and shit, knocking cops out in the ring in the Bronx, and World Class Boxing and Soundview. That's just one of the gyms I went to. For those who don't know me, don't follow me in the chat or whatever, that just popped up. But I'm at the point, like I said, I'm about to sacrifice everything. Niggas is talking about hair right now. Like, I really give a fuck about. Wait, weren't knocking anybody out. HA, bro. I know you're a troll. It's cool, but like I said, if you wanna show me some of your boxing skills, I'm in PA, NJ, or NY. Whatever you want, man. Wherever you want to meet up at. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spar whoever. We could put it up on YouTube too, bro. It's whatever. I have no fear to spar anybody, bro. I'm trying to actually make calls to spar Jared Anderson and shit. So I'm trying to get sparring sessions with some of these heavyweights or some of these light heavyweights that might be on the rise, maybe not actually the contenders, because I don't want them niggas to know everything about my style necessarily. He said, ha ha ha, have a good day. Hey, you have a good day too, bro. Ha ha ha. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to sacrifice everything, bro. Like, this is what like God's intention, God's plan is for me, to sacrifice everything, because it's clear that like doing it on my own terms haven't been the best, because it seems like maybe I've been fighting the Lord, or I've been fighting my own success by like sabotaging it through some of my behaviors. Yeah, he might be a kid, but kids gonna learn too, just like I learned. Because when I was a kid, growing up in the Bronx and shit, if we did something wrong, we was either fighting with niggas, it was guns being pulled out, it was niggas pulling out knives, it was, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's how it is everywhere for the most part, depending on where you at. So I mean, even if you're a kid, just make sure you showing respect to people, HA, because it's not like me that you got to worry about. I'm the good guy, nigga. I'm the one that wants you to fucking grow up and become successful. It's the other niggas you got to watch out for that want to take you off this earth because you disrespecting them on some funny shit, trying to be ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Not that I care like that, because I'm not even in that type of mood. Like I said, blessings to everybody, but I'm just saying be careful with how you move, because all that joking around shit, everybody don't take that. I'm somebody that loves to joke around, so none of that shit means anything to me. But I thought you was actually serious coming at me like that, so that's why I was like, yeah, we could spar or whatever. But even joking and shit, like, I'm not really in the mood to joke. You should probably be able to tell based on how I'm talking, but maybe you haven't had that experience yet. So here's your experience right here on YouTube. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's all love, all learning experiences, man. I had to grow from mad shit. Most people are not good people, I feel. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like most people are good. They just subjected to bad stimulus. They're just subjected to bad environments that change who they are. That change. I mean, I don't think most people are born psychopaths or wanting to commit crimes or any of these things. I think people who commit crimes are trying to like basically offset their current situation, which is completely understandable. You're trying to bend the rules to make it favor you because you see the people up top is bending the rules or creating the rules that make it hard for you to survive while it makes it easier for them to survive. So I mean, if you're anybody who's like, thinking to some degree, you might feel a certain way about that, but it is what it is, man. Like, I'm not trying to make this live too political and shit too, because I don't rep no agenda. I don't stand for no flag. I'm the real mulatto. I'm mixed already. The only flag I represent is the American flag. Like, anything else, like, I don't, Republican, Democrat, I don't really know about none of that, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we've had so many presidents, and how many presidents have been able to solve poverty? Not one. Because I'm not even gonna go into it right now. I'm not even gonna go into it, but I'm not even gonna go into it because that's something like I ain't you know what I mean. So, like I said, man, I just just went live for you guys because you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to go more live way more often than I used to. Like I said, we had 6,000 people in the live the other day, so I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to go live more often for you guys so y'all see what's going on, especially the times where it be rocky and shit and shaky, because that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Like, like I said, I'm on my journey to become champion. So in order for me to go through that, it's gonna be some ups and downs. It's gonna be times that's gonna be instabilities and shit. That's like the whole. I guess that's the whole point of life, right? Like, 'cause I was thinking about like free will and shit, and like in order to have free will, you gotta have choice, and in order to have free will, you kind of have to have some form of chaos. So it's like there's so much to this shit. There's so much to like the philosophy of life and what like honestly, yeah, like I said, if everything was perfect, would that be even considered a life? You know what I'm saying? Because if everything was perfect, then that would mean that everything is predictable, and then that would, in essence, be similar to like a program or something. So in order to like offset, you know, the idea that there's no free will, you would need to have chaos and you would need to have choice. So I've come to all these understandings over time. These were the questions that I had when I was a little boy, and I was like, yo, I want to know, I want to understand, I want to learn more and more about this shit. And like, I'm still not at the point where I know everything, because like I said, there's like a journey that each character goes through, and I'm at the middle stage right now, approaching like from A, B, then to C. I'm like entering into like the C part, like the half part of my life, the half circle where you go from like the beginning stage all the way to this part where, you know what I'm saying, the midlife, you learn things, and then you like slowly gradually go into the end where you like that's how they like describe some ways, that's how they describe the format of like most stories when it comes to a protagonist. So I'm at, like I said, the point where like I'm being pressurized, completely pressurized, and I'm being forced to acknowledge my faults. I'm being forced to acknowledge my weaknesses, frailnesses, and being forced to like examine my character, and so now I'm at the point where like this is what I guess I was asking for from God the whole time, maybe, and I'm just like not realizing that this was what like maybe I wasn't realizing that this was what I was asking for at this point, that like this point of understanding that I wanted to come to. It comes it comes with like a training process, like it's like a program you got to go through in order to reach the end result. So I guess that all of the things that I've been through, the sacrifices, the pain, and struggling from the abuse from my childhood, all of those things was like the process I had to go through in order to understand what I needed to understand, which is now I understand so much more. Like I'm still not, like I said, I'm still not completely understanding everything, but for the most part, I'm starting to understand a lot about, like, you know what I'm saying, things I didn't really thought I would understand before, and getting closer and closer to where I need to be, where I want to be, and it came with so much personal sacrifice, a lot of personal sacrifice, where I'm ready to, sacrifice it all, basically. And I'm happy about that because I feel like that's exactly a part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the main character of everybody's story, whether it's you or somebody else, they go through a point, if they follow this particular format, where they like they they lose it all, like like Job in the Bible, like where he lost his wife, he lost his children, he lost his house, he lost his farm and all that. That's so similar to like what I went through. Like, you know what I'm saying? I lost my ex-wife to this boxing shit. I lost my son to my baby mom's trying to keep me away from him. You know what I'm saying? I lost plenty of jobs because of all, you know what I'm saying, how the market is, how things were, because of my own problems with. Nah, I can't even say that. Some of these bosses be disrespectful, so I'm not even gonna say any of that. But I could have played a part in it sometimes because I do have some pride at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, and they say like a lot of times pride is false pride. So like here's the thing. like I said, I'm at the point now where I'm ready to like sacrifice everything because I need to become champion in order to like take care of my son the way I want to and show him that, look, I became champion with nothing, and you could do whatever you want to do. I got to be the example for my son so he could see like he could do whatever he want to do, and that it don't matter how tall you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 5'11" and a half, 6 feet tall. Okay, so but I shouldn't really be like even fighting heavyweights. I shouldn't even be like challenging people because based on what you hear from the boxing analysts and stuff, they'll tell you, oh, Crawford shouldn't move up to this weight or Canelo shouldn't move up to this weight because he's too small for the division. But see, for me, boxing is much more than just being the bigger guy in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Being the one with the longer reach in the ring. It's not about or having the more IQ. It's not about that. Boxing is about overcoming your opponent through skill, not through being the bigger, strong, or the bigger, or necessarily stronger. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes stronger will play a role, but like the main thing that plays a role is skill, like meaning like timing, and I would say speed beats power. So at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, I would just say that all these personal sacrifices I'm gonna have to make, I'm ready for them. Like I said, I want my son to be able to be proud of me, and I want my son to be proud of himself. To be like, no matter what anybody says about me in the future, anybody says, "Oh, Angel was this way, Angel did this, Angel did that." Like, listen, you can't make everybody happy, and you can't be everybody's hero. Like sometimes you're gonna be somebody that people are just like, I can't stand that person because that's just how it's gonna be. You can't impress everybody. So some people might look at Mike Tyson and be like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit. He lost to all the big names in his career." Or Mike Tyson was always disrespectful when he was talking on when he was talking to commentators, or he was cocky or brash. Or then you might have somebody else say, "Oh, Mike Tyson was the greatest. He was so humble. He always talked lovely about his trainer Customado. He was for somebody that was smaller. He conquered the heavyweight division. He may have had some problems with bigger guys, but that was after Customado died. So this is what I'm saying. Like you have two completely different opinions about the same person, and you can't be a type of person that wants to please every single person, because that's not going to work out for you in your favor. You got to really be who you want to be, regardless. Like if you want to go out with a pink shirt, you a nigga that want to walk out with a pink shirt and a pink bandana in Harlem, do it. Because guess what? Cameron did it when he wanted to do it. And listen, everybody showed love and respect because they acknowledged the fact that he took something that was not supposed to be done. He did it and made it in his own way. And people fucked with it because they was like, oh, that's kind of cool that, you know what I'm saying, somebody could be confident and do whatever they want to do, to the point where they're like, yo, fuck what you think, nigga. I'm getting money. I'm doing what I got to do. Just like, for instance, how a lot of people admire Takashi for how he, you know what I'm saying, broke the mold with the music industry for a moment in time, and he was able to like become like this clown-like character with all the colorful hair and generate interest from the kids through aggressive type music that was, you know what I'm saying, similar to DMX style, with some other like formatted music styles, but and the drill type vibe to it. Yeah, thank you, Misty. I appreciate that. Hey, it's hard when when you gotta like motivate yourself to do these types of things, but like I'm never shy away from a challenge, man. And like I said, this shit is beautiful to me. Like let it rain, like let it rain. If this is what it's supposed to be, let it rain, Father. But inshallah, help me to become champion, um, and help me to fulfill my dreams. Like it's gonna rain, but like I'm not worried about it raining. Like pressure. That's what it's supposed to be. Sometimes you gotta feel pressure. It's just like Yeah, you're gonna be laying around sometimes. You're gonna be eating and chilling sometimes, but sometimes you gotta put your hands on the ground and do a few push-ups because that's that pressure. Like you need pressure to even be healthy. Like so, like I said, I'm not just at that point right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that point. I'm about to sacrifice it all, yo. Sacrifice it all. Sacrifice it all. Yeah, I'm about to sacrifice it all, guys. I wrote this song "Pressure" when I was in Long Island. Why does it seem all the little things from my past be messing with me mentally? And I can't see what's in front of me, but I know I'ma be where I wanted to be. Lonely roads I took to make it home. Book of life, I earned my stripes. I turned my strife into a poem. From a peasant into his throne. I was neglected, disrespected, and left alone. And in emergencies, when I beeped, they wouldn't even lift up the phone. I was living wrong, but I switched it up. Rolex busting from diamonds shining, they be glistening. Now they listening. Now they see my vision and they formalize what they plate. Nobody helped me make it, but they want a slice of my cake. Wait, why does it seem all the little things from my past be messing with me mentally? Pressure. Yeah, so like that's actually exactly what I'm going through right now. Pressure. If they love you, then there's pressure. If they hate you, then there's pressure. I was clever. I never surrendered to the tension or the pressure. I'm just venting from this pressure. I remember all the pressure when times was hard. I ain't have a dollar in my dresser. It was pressure. Now I'm fresher cause the pressure. I bench press and test the pressure. They discredit, but forget it takes a God to beat depression and this pressure. Yo, listen. What's good, Chris? Peace and love to you too, fam. Hope everything's good with you, man. Like I was telling everybody, I'm going through it right now, but I gotta basically put the screws to this shit. But it's a beautiful thing though, cause it's like I'm seeing it rain right now, right? I can't cry, but like it's crying for me at least. Like I can't cry cause I don't got it in me to cry. Like yeah, man. I mean, I don't got it in me to cry cause I don't know if I got enough. I don't know if I got enough tears, really. So now it's more so like just like laughs and shit. Cause yeah, like God wanna like show me like God wanna show me basically that I'm not God and I understand that like it's like it's just hard because I'm literally fighting my own success by not accepting like that there's certain rules that I gotta follow at all times because I'm so like stuck in my ways or trying to format ways to like my habits you know, but not have the punishments that come along with it, like the cost that comes along with the lifestyle. So I'm punishing myself low key. But here's the thing, like, this is the day of, like I said, like awakening. This is the day of, like, everything basically is gonna start from here right now. You know, there's a lot that needs to be done when it comes to my personality, when it comes to fixing all of the small frailties of my character so that I could, become champion. And and I can do it. You know, I guess my greatest enemy is myself. I, I don't know. So, so that's that. I mean, that's that. Literally, my car got flooded, and I'm just, it's not flooded, like I said, to my feet. It's flooded under the carpet, the upholstery. So if I don't get it fixed ASAP, it's gonna start to create a moldy smell. That's gonna cost $350. That's gonna cost $350. The nigga just said. Nigga just told me that. So, like I said, I'm at this moment right now, man. This is where I'm at with this shit. This is exactly where I'm at. Always remember, as the old saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, and keep at it. Work on it, enjoy it, build strong off the process. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, I do get what you're saying, Chris. I really, really do get what you're saying, man. I mean, it's tough. I ain't gonna bitch out and say like my situation is worse than anybody else's, because like everybody's going through it. Everybody got their shit to go through. Everybody really do have the shit that they go through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something they going through. So I can't like sit here and act like I'm like my situation is so bad that I can't overcome it. So, you know, um for me to become champion, who I want to be, uh it's gonna require me to sacrifice everything. So, like I said, man, that's that. That's that. Yeah, I got it, right? I got it. So, so, hmm. That's that. I might go back to New York. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do know one thing. I'm gonna get rid of all these problems today. I'm gonna write them all down. I gotta write them all down and let them go. Fisher official, bro. My car got flooded out, bro. The carpet underneath is starting to smell like wet clothes. They saying I gotta get it done as soon as possible. It's gonna cost $350. Fucking Hertz and Avis is talking about my bank card needs to match the driver's license. They talking about they don't accept all banks. I got Wood Forest Bank. Write my problems down, lyrics. Good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'll give y'all I'll give y'all freestyle too, cause I got some time and shit. I got some shit I gotta put together in my mind. That's why I went live with you guys, cause I got some time and shit today for you guys. Feeling like my problems just keep on revolving. Every time I fix them, I get another one. I gotta solve it. It got me feeling stuck like I'm insolvent. They say the weakest person in the room is the loudest. I guess I'm the strongest because I'm silent, but violent. I'm smoking that purple. I'm talking violet. I'm gonna tell you something personal about you, boy. You remind me a lot of my right hand man, Vinny. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years back, but yo, your attitude and personality spot on like him. He boxed and all that shit as well. That's crazy. Hey yo, shout out to Vinny, bro. R.I.P. Vinny, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to him and his family. God bless. My condolences. You know what I'm saying. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, God. Word on everything. Blessings to the family. Hey yo, so like I was saying, man, I feel like these problems they keep revolving. I'm trying to just solve them. Feeling like I'm stuck in some solvent. It's like I'm always stuck up in some nonsense. But now I'm about to get up out it. I'm about to get about this cloud quick. Cause I've been feeling like that shit been just chasing me around. Bitch, like, when you gonna just let me go? The devil got a strong hold. I could tell when the fucking smoke went down my throat and out my nose that the devil got grips and chains like, whoa. It's like, damn, where am I trying to go? Do I want to stay stuck in my current situation or do I want to get it popping so I get it elevated? I'm trying to get it elevated like an escalator, going straight to the top. I'm trying to pop the top off the lid on the top of the stove. Cause shit, I'm feeling like I'm cooking. I'm a chef in this bitch. Ahead of this shit, cause I'm realizing that a lot of the shit I was going through, I was putting myself through. But now I'm so hot that if you touch me, I melt you. Because I understand what I gotta do, how I gotta move, how I gotta really edge out my edges and get a little smooth. I gotta work around the corners like I'm playing Pac-Man. I'm trying to be famous so they could say that man was doing this thing back when he ain't have nothing. Now he's at the top bubbling. Came from nothing. Came from when people were stunting saying, why is your chain small? So many times, I swear to God, I almost went deranged, y'all. Read my messages, bro. The only thing the evil can do is whisper you bad thoughts, bro. He has no control other than that. I appreciate your words, dog. Fisher official. Roger that. Copy that. I just read your message. Now I'm so hot if you touch me out out you is a good set of lyrics. I appreciate you, bro. It's just I'm spitting this shit from my spirit. So it's like everything I'm saying make me feel like I'm lifted. I could feel all of my talent. I could tell that I'm gifted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta give you none of this shit in a lyric format because I'm going raw, cat. Just like a fucking feline just walking the street. You see, I'm so sublime with the shit that I'm saying. It's like I'm on a different planet. How I'm swaying in my spaceship. But let's face it, I gotta get a new one because, like I said, my moon roof fucked up and let my basement get flooded with water. Now I gotta worry about dropping a quarter or more just to get it fixed, get the water about this bitch. My guy got that Larry June flow. I'm spitting this shit just so you know that I'm kicking it like Juno. I'm tired of this shit I've been going through, bro. I'm trying to switch it up, get lifted up. Like I'm coming out the water getting baptized. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before the only thing I gotta do is sacrifice a little more. Show y'all what I got in store like a bodega. These guys get in the ring with me and show no flavor. I show no favors. I'm jabbing them, right handing them. But right now, I ain't worried about that because I'm in a situation right now, like my foot is in sand and I gotta get out of it. I gotta sprout up from the ground quick, like a seed. Listen what I'm saying, understand? So what I'm spitting, you can see my dream. Everybody was praising your car last live. They gave you to do the evil energy. They gave me the evil eye. You see, man, they passing that energy on to me. That's a fact. But I can't let them just cling on to me. Never that. So my plan is to just let go of all of the chains that been holding me down, that I've been letting me. Keep doing the same shit. And I was steadily headed in the wrong direction. But now I'm feeling like I'm seeing the resurrection and the blessings is ahead, man. Everybody, here's another set from one of my songs. I think it's now my up is my down. Ayatul Kursi. Hey yo, bro, Fisher's official, man. I'm just gonna say like, yeah, like I was saying, man. I gotta change up my whole rhythm. I gotta start working with all the isms and stop fucking with heathenism. I've been doing the wrong thing for so long that it seemed like I've been singing the same song. I've been trying to get this thing off for like a fucking quarter of a century. It's just crazy how like y'all even brought up or even mentioned me or even think of me. I never thought that I would be in a situation where people would be watching me on a TV screen or on a phone. But now I'm in that zone where I could go 3D. Notice how every single rhyme that I spit was PG. Got a lot of respect for my viewers. I'm just trying to show y'all like how it really go down. When you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got the tools, bro. If you ain't got the tools, you might have to use a toothbrush. Bro, I can see the light in your eyes. You know you've been on the wrong path for a long time, but you're thinking about that. Feel sorry for yourself. Are you better than this? You're a real man. That's a fact, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, you know I'm not gonna give up because I can't give up because I got my son I gotta take care of. So right now I might have to like, if anything, I might have to like more so sacrifice like Like I said, I gotta sacrifice a lot today. I gotta sacrifice a lot. I gotta sacrifice a lot. I'm gonna sacrifice a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, Cough and Death Rattle, I write so you could produce me a song. I would appreciate that. Yeah, Fisher is official, man. I gotta set clear goals, man. I'm just tight, my nigga. Like, yeah, What's up, Javon? What up, Sheila? Yeah, that's a fact. I'm blessed. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do right now. Sheila Battle might get her wish. Thinking about cutting off my hair right now. It's kind of long. Nah, she might not get her wish too. She might not. What's wrong? My car got flooded, man. Nah, I might cut it off actually. Low key, I might. Low key, I might cut my hair off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might. I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna be so impulsive. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till like give myself like a week or two to figure it out. I'm not just gonna move like that. Like I can't be impulsive with everything. Um, my car got flooded out, so I got to come up with a decision with what I'm gonna do today. Because I can't drive the car around like this; it can cause electrical problems. And I gotta figure out what the deal is. She said make a pimp decision. Yeah, I feel you, Javon. It's just that it's still raining out here. I can't even do that, and I don't have no place, a garage I could put it with the doors open and shit like that. Like, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? It's not the situation right now. I know somebody that can do it. It's gonna cost $350. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. But I know I'm gonna fast today, so I could kind of get closer to the goals that I want, get the answers that I want. I gotta fast. Crazy. Stop bothering me, fly, please. Yeah, I'm at that point right now, man. I sacrifice it all now. Word, it's gonna be okay, Javon. Appreciate you. It just shows me more and more. Like I gotta definitely like if I wanna be, champion, I'm gonna have to sacrifice everything, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is how it's gotta be. In some regards, this is what I asked for. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do, but whatever I do, gonna be foolproof. Ain't gonna be no issues with nothing. Cause like I said, it's time for me to like break free from any ties that's holding me down. So I gotta free myself, man. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Yes, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Hold on a second, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done. Like, I really, 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 really am, man. Stop. Fucking flies bothering me. Fucking fly wanted to bother me at the worst time, bro. But yo, um, yeah. guess it's a wrap. All right, I'm gonna hit y'all later. Zacardi, Lord, do it for me. I got you, bro. We'll do. Y'all stay safe out there.